couple things. I didn't level up as much as I really hoped to. Only because of the fact that some of the... I didn't want to do any of the war tables without it being recorded. I didn't want to miss out on showing some of the other stuff that goes down. Yes, definitely get rid of guard. And like I said, just overall, I just kind of felt like anybody who'd be watching this would miss out on some of the stuff that I would have done if I would have just continued on. But I'm not too far away to where maybe I could do a few things and then go straight back into the story again.
Do you need anything more, Mother?
Or maybe at level 9 I probably could just progress in the story, we'll see. I forgot what the recommended level for the war table mission for it was. Get a little refresher course. See how it resulted first. So an ally from Starkhaven. See what happened with Prince Sebastian. Alright, so we got some gold from Prince Sebastian. On the Waking Sea. Got a figurine of Armored Andraste. Found the Ancient Vault. Alright, so it seems like it's referring to the Guardian that we saw from the first game. So we can either build watchtowers, which we definitely need to do to finish that mission. Colin seems most adept at taking care of that. I mean, we can go ahead and have nobles go ahead and take care of it, but better that our people do it and do it right. We could rescue the missing soldiers, but that's going to be way too high level. And your heart shall burn. What's the recommended? It says 8 to 11. I think I'd rather be level 10, just to be higher up in what that average would be. Let's see. Choose a successor. I feel like I'm just need these. The timely intervention. They're protected by carriage from attack by bandits. There we go. So we got the Ancestral Blade of Lides. Leads, however it may be pronounced. Orders and obligations. Let's see what this is about. From Templars received requests from Herald to remove a group of mages who locked themselves in their former circle tower. Alright, so for an honor and faith the Herald placed in our order. System. You know what? Damn, I really would rather trust Colin on this one. He knows more of the Templars and probably would be best for him. Truth or Dare? Really? Continuing this? It's a heart. Let's play with gold. Not participating in the mission. Nobility and casualty. Ooh. What? No. See what's going on. Have Liliana
See what we have.
discover what his true motives are. University of Orlais. We'll come back to that. Utilize the Grey Warden treaties. See, none of them can do it. So, I mean, Josephine is really the best option for that. 'Cause she's the only option for that. So I'll let her handle that. But what that basically is saying is, us to use the treaties to try and recruit more people to the Inquisition. And I agree, this may not be a blight, but there's definitely a lot of bad things going on. We definitely need assistance. Now let's go to the Storm Coast. As far as party's concerned, Solus, Vivian, and Cassandra. So there's one person who could definitely hold a lot of aggro and still be able to survive. It's Cassandra. Definitely still not a high enough level to fight the dragon, though. As much as I want to. We can get to about 11 or 12, I could probably fight the Hinterlands dragon. Let's check out the map. Shards on the coast. Cleaning house. We'll head off in that direction. Elf Root. This is a material collecting simulator 2015. This is now a new year. Happy New Year to everybody who's watching. Who's been waiting on a new video. The time has come. Don't test me. Nope. Make it. Come on! I've done worse than a Mako. Ah. If you were an all-terrain vehicle, I'd make it. Come on, come on! Oh, you're so awful. Look, Solus is showing you how it's done. He's already higher than you. For shame. Look, he's about to make it. Well, he's gonna get in your way at least. Because you're trying to make it. You can do it, Inquisitor. I have faith in you. Oh, wait, almost. No, stop coming back, Solus. If you can almost make it, just make it. Don't worry about me. Come on. Almost there. you know what? Screw it. I'm done. I see the path over there. I'll just take the path. Said if my character was an all-terrain vehicle, it'd be a whole different story. I would have been up there a long time ago. Where are falling rocks? See no falling rocks. As they're just littered all over the road already. Take the elf route. Oh, and of course there's nobody here at the rendezvous point like they're supposed to be. Goodbye, warhounds! There we go. Nope, get over here. Nope, still not close enough. There we go. Get out the area. At least getting some cloth materials. It's bowstring. Loot, loot, loot. Bring critical damage. See, that's the only thing about this with Inquisition. Is sure you have the whole option of doing different rings. At least from what I've seen, it's better just to get the advanced technique rings. Then it's doing more damage for whatever special ability you tend on using, which seems to be more beneficial than sometimes like the small percentage of armor penetration or possible critical damage and so on.
These must be the missing soldiers.
We should see that their families are notified.
Aw, so surprised you care. Bandit notes.
Our men were murdered by a group called the Blades of Assyrian. Seems there's a way to challenge their leader.
Naming themselves after the sword that killed Andraste. Ambitious.
I think ambitious is putting it probably a lot nicer than I'd probably say. Before we go to face them, we'll head back to camp. Is there not a closer camp anywhere? Of course not. So I'm going to go ahead and make that crest before I kick his ass in front of his own people. So I have what I need for it. Now they have their field tents. More influence. Alright, so the amulet of strength. We'll go ahead and put on Mercy's crest for the time being. Got more power, although it comes to a point where doing all the side quests, or if you don't feel like doing the side quests, even just some of the war table things that you take care of, or the requisitions, or later on you can even buy little books that can get you power. There's just so many different ways to get a ridiculous amount of power to where you can go ahead and circumvent a lot of stuff altogether if you don't want to and just go straight into the main story. They really give you many different ways to go about it, and even then, by the time you reach endgame, you probably have more power then what you know what to do with. Especially if you did a completionist run like I did with my personal like Inquisitor. I think I was left with man, it was a ridiculous number. I really want to say like 600, but I think I'd be exaggerating a little bit. But then again, I did buy a lot of those books that give you influence but also give you power. So maybe I'm not wrong. But I know at the very least I was around 300 or so. And that's like more power than you would ever really use in this game. Because when you go to spend power, it's mostly just for unlocking new areas. Primarily, it's going to be used for story missions, of course. Pretty sure this is not the path I was supposed to take to get down there. Let's take it anyways. Certain stone. Just roll up on their base camp.
Someone's come with a challenge.
The others
Yeah.
failed.
It's a pretty big
You
dude.
would challenge the Blades of Hesarian.
You killed soldiers of the Inquisition. We cannot let this stand.
You want justice? Claim it.
As I shall. Use the pommel strike. I have no stamina. Hey. Really need to find a way to get more stamina. This is just awesome. Go ahead and attack. Oh, of course I'm out of stamina again. Man, it really was easier when I was sword and forward. Then again, I guess it's because I'm more used to that playstyle than I am with just the full offense of two-handed weaponry.
Make him take you.
First, we got Cassandra showing us how it's done. Look how much armor she has. Like, she hasn't even really touched. And he's down. Ooh. Pieces, no less. I feel like I really should get a more powerful hammer. I don't, like, if somebody's a two-handed weapon fighter, I really don't feel like I'm doing much with this.
It's done. As long as everyone here respects the outcome.
So, they're bending knee, so obviously they're following me.
Your worship, the Blades of Hesarian are at your service. If you want eyes on the coast, here we are.
I've not heard of the Blades of Hesarian.
Our work is often misunderstood, but we serve Andraste and whoever proves worthy of wielding us.
You and your blades are loyal to the Inquisition?
We're loyal to you. I suppose that's the same thing, your worship.
So there's no ill will over what happened with your former boss?
The man was a bastard. You're not the first to stand up to him. You're just the first to win, and we're happy with that. Besides, I would rather swear my life to the Herald of Andraste.
Do you have anything to report?
Nothing of note, your worship.
I should go.
You know where to find us.
Yay! Got the blades as an H now, too.
At your service, your worship.
And the best part is, I don't have to worry about them attacking me just randomly out of nowhere. But then again, that also means less chance of experience from killing them. Oh, it's bittersweet. But we have levels to handle. Solace. Spell. You're already there. Let's have you start working on your ice magic a little bit more. We'll go Mana Surge. And for you, my dear. Yeah, you can definitely use the armor bonus. That'd help.
All right.
I was just a girl. But I remember them, you know.
I know.
There's another bit of lore. Initiation of the blades. Well, that's something. So we got the blades now. Do a little bit more exploring. Get a little bit more taken care of. That should put me up to where I'd be level 10. Still need to adjust to being a two-handed weapon fighter. See, they would have been enemies. I've been fighting them right now. But just having the flat-out offense and not so much defense, it's definitely something I need to adjust to, especially what's going to be more important in like dragon fights. So dragon fights as a sword and board, I really get touched. Sad part is it ends up coming down to the point where my teammates get killed and I just keep on trying to revive them, they just keep getting killed again. So I just have to say screw it and kind of just solo the dragon on my own. Which usually only hear happen with mages, but I'm able to do it quite proficiently with my sword and board character. I think if I get the handle of Serafino here, I can maybe do the same. Or at least just output a stupid amount of damage so I don't even have to worry about it. We already went to that side. Find another way up there. Serafino is slippery than a bar of soap. Can't get up trains for most of the time. Save his life. So we're going to try this. We'll see how much he slides or if I can actually make it. Should be able to. It's not that difficult. Come on, you're just about there. Don't do this to me. Aha! Offstate's Landing. But the landmark I'm looking for is right here. And the cave. Filled with spiders, no less, I'm sure. Nope, keep talking. Say there must be someplace I could light the way. There we go. Loot. Oh, got a new hammer. Or two-handed. Or like, it looks like it was a hammer, but just because the image shows that doesn't always mean that's what it's going to be. There we go. I knew there'd be a giant spider here eventually. Continue to light the way so I can see where the hell I'm going. More spiders. I mean, I've probably said this in previous playthroughs, but it still rings true. But I don't know what I would do as an adventurer if I ever had to deal with giant ass spiders like that. It'd be absolutely terrifying. I mean, not that spiders now scare me, it's just that, look at those things. How could you not just go, oh shit? Pretty nasty little buggers to begin with. And you just made them giant sized? Come on. Whee! Calm down, Deep Stalker. Whee. Notch staff grip. Nope. Not that close. Light this up. Although it's not like it's providing that much light. Still can't see for shit. If only I had fire magic. Well, it takes us to a camp. No, screw it. You know what? Slide. Navigate it. Aha! And no fall damage. Like a boss.
Shall we make camp or move on?
Make camp. Oh, hey, look at that. Oculara. So you could discover what other shards are in this area. One, a two, three, four. Thankfully, none of them look like they're too crazy. Wasn't one of them right around here? Yeah, it was. Collect the shard. Was the other one right up there, or is that a different quest? Really didn't think it was that close. Yeah, another shard. Poor dead body. Cool looking sword. Wardens of the Coast. That's what we need to do, is figure out what happened to them.
We should search the area.
And I've already fallen. He's not here. This is thoroughly. Move down. Huh.
The Wardens were here at some point.
This camp was abandoned some time ago.
So they're hearing the calling, which is why the warden told the young fellow, hey, joining us right now probably wouldn't be a good idea. And they're on some mission looking for somebody. Now the he they're referring to could be a few people. I think you may meet Desmond Amell, who, if you don't know, is the hero for Eldon, at least in this story. And Bear! I must show dominance over wildlife. Oh, it's the same level, Bear. You've been sundered, sir. Smash him! Oh, watch out. Of course, it's immune to stuns. It's not immune to getting bashed out the back, though. Hit me again. Go for the sun hit. No, I don't have enough stamina, damn it. There you go. Bears aren't that scary. Giant bears, maybe a little bit more. Just still need to go complete that mission. I only managed to kill one. I got unlucky. 3 of them spawned on top of one another. And admittedly, my ass had to run. Otherwise, I would have been dead. And that would not have been pretty. And I would have been sad. Let's see. Let's see if we can get there. I'm not sure if we can make it though. Get more serpent stone on the way though. Yeah, no, there's not any kind of crazy terrain. It'd be too difficult to get around. There's no reason why I shouldn't be able to get there. I gotta remember, they don't put all of these missions in stupidly high, absurd locations. They're all not that bad. I see the red dot, but I'm not seeing an enemy. Must be a cave nearby or something. Hey, Summerstone. More Summerstone. Ah, see, yeah, cave. Cave I cannot get into. Okay, that's the cave that opens up after do the constellations. Hey, I would have fought you guys before, but I don't have to worry about it. Yay! Oh no. Oh no. I just remember this is the one that has one of the most ridiculous of the constellation puzzles. I think it's the one I'm going to attempt here in a minute. Which if it is, I'm not attempting it. It will take probably all of 2 videos for me to remember how I did it. Admittedly, because I'm not that great at puzzles. Somebody else may have figured it out in probably like an 1/8 of the time. If so, good for you. I don't say that with any kind of spite or anything. 2 out of 500 marks. Alright, let's see which one this is. Maybe this is the one that's so bad. Yeah, this is the one that's so bad. You see that? You see that? No. No. Not today. Not doing it. Not doing it. You're looking like. But overall, I think I got pretty close to my facial features. You can see I was constantly looking at the phone and all that other good stuff. But let's continue.